very well, but we receded, and we would like to catch up with some of you colleagues who have been doing a great job in this area. And I want to indicate here that our efforts to improve the economy really is critical to us. But I want to thank our member state here, South Africa, through President Ramaphosa, who acted to help us unlock one of the biggest challenges we inherited, which is a debt mountain. So we agreed, so far we've agreed the debt restructuring program with our creditors, and this program was chaired by China, co-chaired by China and France, but more importantly, deputized by South Africa. So we would like to openly here thank South Africa and the people of South Africa for helping us in this regard, so that we can unlock the envelope, the revenue envelope, to allow us to invest in other sectors. So thank you, President Ramaphosa, for that. We still need your efforts to consolidate the package of the restructuring along the way. So you are not off the hook yet. In this respect, we also want to touch the value Zambia places on the issue, on the aspect of peace, stability, and security in our individual countries, in our region SADC, on our continent. And as we have seen with the Russia-Ukraine conflict, anywhere in the world. And it's true to say that instability anywhere is instability everywhere. We cannot underrate, underperform in this area, because today's summit is for that kid to go to school and after school to get a job, or indeed a business opportunity. Really important. And I think we must really push this subject. Sometimes we try and push it to the back side. It should take the front seat. Chairperson, as I conclude, we wish to summon our collective memory. The words of Zambia's founding father, Kenneth Kaunda, who I mentioned already, were always, whenever he addressed a meeting like this, even if it was in a foreign land, even a second home like Congo to us, he would still say, Tiende Pamos. Tiende Pamos. Malawi president knows the meaning of that. Mozambican president knows the meaning of that. And I guess others seated over there. Simply meaning, let us move together. Let us move together. In the spirit of KK, who gave us so much for the liberation challenges that our individual countries and region is supposed to deal with. In our countries, region, Africa and beyond, we simply look for one key thing or two key things. One side, just our peace of mind, safety, rule of law, everything, our rights. On the other, development opportunities for all our people. Long live SADC, long live Africa. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Excellency President Hakainde Hichilema, for that maiden speech. How can SADC boast productive capacities in the face of COVID-19? We had entries from 13 SADC member states, and we have winners at the national level who then competed for adjudication at the regional level. So we will be announcing the winners in the 3 positions at the regional level, starting with the third. In the third position, we need a clip to show the winners because they're not here. In the third position, which goes with a prize of $750 US, the winner is Tato Mulungano from the Kingdom of Lesotho, and she receives a prize of $1,000 US. In the 2022 SADC Media Awards, we have the following winners in the 4 categories of print, journalism, television, and photography. I will start with the second prize winner, which goes to Mr. Jaquelino Figueiredo from the Republic of Angola, who gets the first prize for print journalism. Media Awards clip. The second prize for print category. The second prize for television category goes to Mr. Henry Haukea from the Republic of Malawi. In the radio category, we have Ms. Fatima Kosa from the Republic of Mozambique. And in the photo category, we have Mr. Gaseitsewe Maurogomo from the Republic of Botswana. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. And the overall winners for the category for print goes to Mr. Prosper Ndlovu from the Republic of Zimbabwe. Overall for television, we have Mr. Candido Calombe from the Republic of Angola. In the radio category, again, we have from the Republic of Angola, Mr. Aristides Quito. And in the photo overall category, we have Mr. Sandile Ndlovu from the Republic of South Africa. Those are the winners for the SADC Media Awards and the secondary school essay competition. Congratulations to the winners. We are now moving in the next segment, which is also in the awareness category. There are family representatives who will be receiving the medals on their behalf. I will be calling the names for the founders and the family members or representatives who will be coming to receive. We will ask them to walk up front. The ushers will direct them. And the medals will be given by the chairperson of SADC, His Excellency, in alphabetical order. So I will start with the late His Excellency Antonio Agostinho Neto, former President of the Republic of Angola. To receive this medal, we have Ms. Neto Maria Eugenia da Silva, the former First Lady. Yes. She is accompanied by 2 family members, but we will request their excellencies to just come up. The colleagues with the medals, please take them so that the medals are handed over and greeted. The next founder, as they are going, is the late His Excellency Sir Seretse Khama, first President of the Republic of Botswana. The next founder is the late His Majesty King Sobhuza II of the Kingdom of Eswatini. And to receive the medal is His Majesty King Mswati III, His Majesty King Mswati III is receiving the medal for His Majesty King Sobhuza II. The next founder is the late His Excellency President Dr. Hastings Kamuzu Banda, and to receive the medal is Honorable Ken Edward Kandodo, MP, who is a grandnephew of Dr. Hastings Kamuzu Banda. The next founder is His Excellency President, the late President Samora Moses Machel, former President of the Republic of Mozambique, and to receive the medal the next founder is the late His Excellency Dr. Kenneth David Kaunda, the first President of the Republic of Zambia, and to receive the award, the medal, is the son to the late President, Dr. David Kaunda. The son is Dr. Kaweche Kaunda. The next founder, last but not the least, the late His Excellency President Robert Gabriel Mugabe, former President of the Republic. Thank you. And that to receive the medal is the Honorable Minister from Lesotho, Minister. Thank you, Their Excellencies may now take their seats. Thank you to the family members that came to accept the awards on behalf of the founders. They are just having a photo with Their Excellencies. An emotional moment indeed, as the founders are all not with us, but their spirit still lives on. Their spirit of the vision of SADC still lives on. Second item on the program, this will be the presentation of the keynote address from the SADC chairperson before the handover, and we will prefix that keynote address with a short video clip before President
Jacinto Nyusi, President of the Republic of Mozambique.
Thank you. I now invite the SADC chairperson, His Excellency Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, President of the Republic of Malawi, to deliver his keynote address. Thereafter, we will witness the handing over of the chair from the Republic of Malawi to the Democratic Republic of Congo. Your Excellency, you have the floor.
Your Excellency, Mr. Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa, President of the Republic of South Africa, and Chairperson of the SADC Organ on Politics, Defense, and Security Cooperation. Your Excellencies, of welcoming you to this 42nd Ordinary Summit of the SADC Heads of State and Government in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. To my dear brother and our gracious host, his DNA strongly over the past year during our tenure as chair of SADC. It has been an honor for trusting me, but it is up to us to see that it becomes even more so. SADC is safe. SADC is attracting global trade and investment, but we must safeguard the factors that will guarantee that it is always so. And SADC is democratic, an example to the world of credible elections and peaceful transitions. As a case in point, we must continue such efforts to entrench democratic values and constitutionality in our region as the SADC elect 2021 with the Joint Organ Troika and SADC Electoral Advisory Council, SIAC. In this regard, I wish to congratulate the government and the people of the elections which upheld SADC democratic principles. Similarly, I commend the SIAC post-election reviews conducted for the Republic of Angola, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, and the Kingdom of Lesotho to assess progress made. in strengthening good to keep secure, giving them a... But it must be remembered that nothing we do as the SADC family is haphazard or guesswork. SDP 2020-2030 that we adopted in August 2020. Following this blueprint ensures that not each leaving a trail of death and destruction in Madagascar, injured and suffering loss of than ever before. And who among us can forget the heartbreaking scene of severe flooding and landslides that devastated KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa just 4 months ago? Or by the footage of thousands of houses and other infrastructure being washed away in the wake of that deluge. These are real threats, but I insist. I'm therefore proud that in the midst of all of these calamities, we pulled our resources together and came to each other's side. For instance, we supported South Africa and Madagascar with $300,000 and $200,000 respectively, which was drawn from the SADC contingency fund. That is what solidarity looks like, and it is the bedrock of our region's resilience. But to make our regional resilience more sustainable, we must better anticipate these shocks and prepare for them. As I said, followed by expeditious, once this internal shock is in place, it will be a lifeline when we face external shocks, as it will be responsible for the coordination of emergency humanitarian support to countries affected by disasters. We need this yesterday. Now, Your Excellencies will recall that during Malawi's tenure as chair, our task as in value chains, which was undertaken to determine the actual performance in terms of identification of opportunities and constraints of the value chains. Specifically in the agricultural value chains. Secondly, considering the critical role small-scale farmers and private sector plays in the region, efforts are ongoing to raise awareness of small-scale farmers and the private sector on compliance with sanitary and phytosanitary SPS measures. This will support intra-SADC trade in agricultural products as well as ensure the safety of consumers. Third, in order to consolidate the SADC free trade area and development, to make the system more inclusive and allow settlement of small transactions, the transfer cleared on immediate basis, TCIB payment scheme, was piloted during the year under review. In addition to these progressive strides, the region continued to implement the COVID-19 relevant medical and pharmaceutical products, CMPP project, namely Botswana, Malawi, Mauritius, Mozambique, United Republic of Tanzania, South Africa,